Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. Well, overnight the Australian dollar lost its grip of the 74-cent handle and plummeted to a low of 73.75 overnight after printing a high of 74.37. Yesterday, the RBA published the minutes of its latest policy meeting for July and continued to remain stuck in the groove. The major takeaway assessed from the meeting was the majority believe the next move will be up, although several concerns have increased, one being that the US trade wars between China may slow global growth, causing the RBA to push an official cash rate hike. The RBA also said that it would be attentive to the high levels of high household debt, which was fueled by low interest rates and also easy access to finance. Nevertheless, my objective is still pretty much intact at 73.45.55, and while we look towards this region, I'd be interested to see if the market will hold. It is possible that we could see a further slip with the objective still remaining at 72.55. and therefore looking from that level could see a rebound. But nevertheless, the technical implications are bearish, and any rally today should find resistance around 74.15 and firmer above at 74.55.65. The euro posts about outside range day, confirming that the weakness is still in play to a potential target of 114.85. With the US dollar rebounding off 94.02 to 95.83, the market is likely to see further gains towards the level of 95.20 and reassess from there. What triggered the move was the fact is that Fed Powell told the Senate committee that they will continue to gradually increase rates. For now, to keep inflation near target amidst a strong US labour market. Unemployment stands close to an 18-year low and inflation is still around the Fed's 2% target. We've still got one more meeting from Fed Powell, so he talks to the Senate for 2 days this week, so we could see further weakness coming into play. The dollar-yen story has managed to recapture that 80.85 level and now looks at 113. With a stretch, could see a rise up towards 113.5, but I'm not fully in support of this move because we are overbought. So therefore, I'd rather sit on the sidelines and see how the market plays out today for the next 24 hours and then try and get some assessment from that. Support is seen at 112.35. The British pound plummeted overnight and reaches my objective of 130.60.65 after posting a low of 67. It is viewed that further weakness will come into play for the pound, and I am looking for not towards 130.60 but maybe down towards the region of 128. I feel that the market is still very heavy and still showing potential weakness. This fall that we've got so far in the last 24 hours hasn't even got the technicals to support. Therefore, once they kick in, could see further pressure and reach the objective of 128. With resistance on the day seen around 131.60. Gold crushes the support of 38 overnight, and as you can see, has plummeted to a low of 25 this morning. If we don't hold at this level, then I'm pretty much going to sit out for the moment, because this decline has now got to a point that is extremely oversold, and I am looking to buy gold. I'm not supportive at these levels, and therefore we could easily see a sharp turnaround and possibly see about a 10 to 15 point rally. So I'm looking to see where the market can actually find some stability on this sell-off. Under 25, the levels come in at 18 and 11 and 12. The resistance seen on the day at 33. The oil outlook still holds around the $67 mark after pretty much in the last 24 hours hardly moving. Since we've had the 9% sell-off from 73 down to 67, I still feel the market could have a little bit more softness in play, but at present I'd rather sit out for the moment as we are oversold and therefore we could see a bounce easily back to about $68 to $69. But nevertheless, I don't have that confirmed as yet. So as I mentioned, I'd rather sit out and see how we play the next 24 to 36 hours. Well, that wraps up for today. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, look out for the intraday report. I hope you enjoy the rest of the day that's ahead.